Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot, comes up with the stop. Nice pass. Moves it to Hathaway. Ottawa's got the puck. Takes it at center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Manages to hang on. With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Thompson. Philadelphia's on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Up along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes it across the blue line. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides the puck across to Thompson. There's the horn. Neither side giving up anything as we are scoreless after 20.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Ottawa's coaches keep patting them on the back when they come back to the bench, telling them what a good job they're doing. They know they've had the puck a lot. They're waiting for the breakthrough.
Philadelphia's got it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Lindblom's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick pass to Lindblom. Moves along the blue line. Olmark's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Konecny's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Fires it! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, the goalie had time to square up as that slap shot takes a little bit of time to set up, but it's a hard one. He makes the stop anyway.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the feed. Patrick's got it against the boards. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Sends a pass over. Callahan's got it along the wing. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Gives up the body for the block. Intercepted. The Flyers take over on possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
Moves the puck. Stones him in front.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And it's a quick pass to Pekka. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Move to the middle. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scores! A critical mark the game.
Well, it just looked like nobody was going to ever be able to beat either of these goaltenders. They played so well. Finally, we have the game's first goal. This is terrific work. They stayed on the forecheck even after they had the initial couple of shots. They worked to get the puck back. Eventually, they break them down and score a goal.
Ottawa's finally lit the lamp here in the second. Boy, chance after chance after chance finally pays off.
Not for a lack of effort. I've really liked their game thus far. They finally get the first goal. Now they have to be able to push this game forward again.
And now he moves it to Delorier. The Senators look to start the transition game. Peck has got the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot stopped by the goaltender. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
Ottawa's extended their lead to 2-0 here in the second. They look good.
Really good game for them so far. They haven't given much up in the defensive zone. They've really pushed at it in the offensive zone and finally rewarded again with that second goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Shot right in front. Comes up with the stick save. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Directed over to Johnson. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes the feed, and he slides it quickly to Johnson. And they can't connect. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. A chance from the slot, just wide.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. There's the horn ending the period. I think the goaltender's breathing a huge sigh of relief as the clock turned out to be his best friend. The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Philadelphia's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
Ottawa's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Puck scooped up by Zaitsev. And he regains control of the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Giroux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Turns it away.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
Ottawa's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Van Riemsdyk's carrying it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Puck moved over to Giroux. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. When the goaltender gets into the butterfly, he's just trying to take away as much of the net as he can. He's got lots covered, not enough as he gets beaten for a tally.
The Senators continue to add to their lead here early in the third.
They didn't really need this third goal, James, to dominate the game. They'd already had it in their hands. Now it seems really comfortable.
By number 22.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Johnson.
28, Claude Giroux. Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. And here's a shot. Misses high.
Oh, get it on the net, man. He's trying to be too perfect with that. Sometimes you get it on the net, it'll go right through the goalie.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. Nice pass. Fires one on goal. Takes that one right in the logo. Ottawa's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hathaway's got it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Kabarik's going to play it against the half wall. Rips it, deflected in front. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gaborik. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Keeps hold of the puck. Pass right in front, and that's picked off. Carries it in. Quick feed to Grant. And now it's grabbed by Delorier. Takes the feed. Niskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Puts it in deep. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Ottawa's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the wall. Puts it on goal. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it to Yaros. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Rips it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Intercepts the pass. And he passes it up ahead to Lindblom. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And that banks off a stick. Over the line they come. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pekka. Philadelphia's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Puck sent across the blue line. Shoots it. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
That's all she wrote from this one, and he'll take a moment to appreciate. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy.
Yeah.
Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.